The department is short-staffed as it is. Are you taking this much time off just to spite me? He lowered his voice, his tone laced with menace. Don't think you're untouchable just because you're a resident now. You have a long career ahead of you. Piss me off, and I have plenty of ways to make sure you never practice in this state again. You think a demotion is bad? Believe me, I can have you fired. I said nothing. I just reached into my pocket, pulled out the report from my recent physical, and placed it on his desk. Dr. Matthews, I've been experiencing cardiac arrhythmias. My doctor has advised complete rest. My voice was calm, almost serene. Long-term, high-stress work isn't good for the heart. As a senior physician, you understand that better than anyone. He snatched the report, his face shifting from red to pale as he scanned it. He couldn't find a single thing to argue against. Humph, he grunted, grabbing a pen and angrily scrawling his signature on my leave request. As I turned to leave, Monica appeared, clinging to Ryan's arm. Well, if it isn't Dr. Cole, she said, her voice dripping with sarcasm. Couldn't handle a little setback, so you're running away? Ryan puffed out his chest. Some people just don't have the mental fortitude. Back where I trained, people like him would have washed out on day one. Don't think the department can't function without you, Monica added, her eyes flashing. Ryan is 10 times the doctor you'll ever be. He's a true professional. I didn't even bother to look at them as I walked out of the office. Sarah, the head nurse, caught me at the end of the hall. George, she pressed an apple into my hand. You remember that woman you saved the other day? The one from the video? I nodded. She's the only daughter of the CEO of Orion Corporation. He sent someone to ask about you. He wanted to thank you personally. Sarah sighed, but Dr. Matthews intercepted them. He said it was a departmental success, all thanks to Dr. Ryan's brilliant leadership. She shook her head. You're just too damn honest, George. You never fight for yourself. I just nodded, thinking, you have no idea what kind of trouble you've invited. I settled into my seat on the train back to my hometown. Just as it pulled out of the station, my phone rang. It was Kevin, the intern, and he sounded like he was on the verge of tears. George, it's bad. Something terrible has happened. The CEO of Orion Corporation, he had a massive heart attack. He's here, in our ICU. My stomach dropped. Ryan's the attending. He saw the EKG, knows it's a major MI, but the CEO has a rare drug allergy, and Ryan's too scared to use the standard thrombolytics. He's just been staring at his tablet, looking up research papers, mumbling about evidence-based medicine, but he won't make a decision. He's afraid to risk an emergency angioplasty, so now he's trying to get the family to sign transfer papers. Kevin's voice cracked. George, it's a STEMI. Every minute counts. How can he even think about transferring him? Before I could answer, another call came in. Dr. Matthews. I hung up on Kevin and answered. Matthews' voice was a raw, unfiltered roar. George, you get your ass back here right now. If anything happens to the CEO of Orion, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life. I held the phone away from my ear until he was done screaming. Then, I replied calmly. Dr. Matthews, first, I am currently on approved medical leave. Second, I am only a resident. I have neither the qualifications nor the authority to handle a patient of this magnitude. Isn't your esteemed, foreign-trained Dr. Ryan the expert you have on hand for precisely these kinds of complex cases? Then I hung up.